Get him!
Yeah.
Did he escape?
I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside, they have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Motherfucker. You are just gonna stir up problems. Alright.
That is a long and exposed ride for our Thunderhawks to reach the surface.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Oh, let's see what this douchebag wants.
Titus. I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the Merium. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
Everyone aboard. Next stop. Bullshit.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, with a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
Alright. See how well I do with this.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Have you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir, I must apologize for my actions on Avarax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Engage thrusters. For Ultramar. For Ultramar!
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
I was running on mute.
The Wolf Beacon.
Emperor bless you, Viridian. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Agents of the enemy sighted.
I like power count.
Engaging thrusters.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Back to the warp with you. Jump pack engaged.
Okay, the way the controller works in fucking campaign, or the way the jump pack works, knowing the shit out of me. You can't just do a light tap for the plan down. You have to hold the thing.
Their champion lies defeated.
That is my fault. Death. Because I just walked off the fucking map.
Punch a hole in that Terminator. Munitions secured. Repositioning. Terminator down.
Down there.
Enemy down. We must hurry. Without our targeting signal, Talassa's efforts will be for naught.
Talassa,
my
we're on the
breath
ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. I am his until death.
Man, oh, battle sister. That's cool. I mean, use this. Busy with.
Let us
Take
get
that.
to work.
Eat the hammer. Well, the hammer, actually. I hate the hammer because it's so slow. I have a power sword. Power fist. At least, I don't think they give you the power fist in the main game. Uh-oh. Fuckery.
Redeploy!
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Moving!
Motherfucker.
You are not done yet.
I
Cannot get up!
hate the way they have the fucking jetpack set up on single
I'm
player.
up.
This is bullshit.
You're worthless like
Why
sorcerer.
do they change it between this and the camp?
His accursed rituals.
Between the campaign and other stuff? Why do they have it different? Makes no fucking sense.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
What? Oh.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Who are you fighting with?
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
No! Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Oh, up there.
Engaging thrusters.
Where's all my enemies? I feel like this whole thing's been empty. This is clearly empty.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Terminate.
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down! The traitors pour from their bastion. I spit in your Primarch's
Wretched eye! Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems.
Damn it.
Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
I've slain the tongue. No victory for you here, demon. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their bot signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brothers!
Listen. I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, of course.
Very good.
Step back.
You're wrong. You snapped in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
I don't know where what.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C21P. Deciphering process for data metaset of unknown origin equals 0.1 millionth % complete. There is simply not enough time to pass this many geobytes. The teams are under assault, and we have only begun our exploration. May the Omnissiah guide me to something of essential value. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C73J. It is better to do something rather than be awestruck by the enormity of this find. How I wish I was permitted to see the site where this dataset was discovered. The environmental context would have proved useful. Noticed an anomaly within the unknown data metaset. Nearly all code is unfamiliar, except a simple subroutine of a very old lingua technica that was deprecated ages ago. Focusing my efforts here, it is at least familiar. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C42V. Node of the deprecated lingua technica came alive when initiated. Whatever machine spirits lurk within, I pray they are of the Omnissiah's devising. Still, I feel the pull to execute the ancient code. By the machine god. The code transmits but a single word. Perhaps it is a prompt, a command. What is the intention behind this singular blinking text? It taunts me in my sleep. What does it mean? The word is awakening.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the Golden Throne.
Your treachery ends now. No victory for you here, demon.
Oh, there's no kick. That's only that.
Reloading!
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nosy?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks. Special tactics ready.
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Imara has foreseen your doom. We have
I hadn't seen you.
Enemy Terminator destroyed.
This is what I'm.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp. Restocking.
Bet it won't. Down I currently have.
Easy ransacked.
Their champion lies defeated. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Multi. Anything over here?
A fine gift from the forge.
Well, I already. Okay. Now we do the multi-melt.
They will not get past this.
Coming through the
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Back to the wall, you! Terminator! Another automaton defeated.
When did I get this gun? What the hell?
This life is empty.
I know. A heavy bolter.
Heretic sorcerer.
Here, heretic.
Corrupt. Their champion lies defeated.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Looks like.
A fine gift from the Forge.
I don't know how I got this when I swapped it up in the head bolter.
Very good.
Gross. Cash. Bolter.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Heretics! They are mine!
No victory for you here, demon.
buildings are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Move it back. You melt.
Let us get to work.
You melt. Yeah, I'm so used right now to a heavy class. Completely fucked it. Get.
Your worthless life is ended. Penetrate his armor. Terminate the hell. Your treachery ends now.
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Kalgar.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
Back over here. Oh, we kind of bolter. Can't find a damn bolter anywhere. All I want is a reliable bolter. Yes, the plasma is more powerful. It's a charged weapon, close up weapon. They keep getting health weapon.
Back to the warp with you. This will serve me well.
Cover my reload.
Not fast enough. Come on, Terminator. Take this. Goddamn scallywag. Oh, that. Why do they have to give you an enemy that's blue, the same color as you? It's so goddamn annoying. And it's also annoying when you're playing with allies and the operational, and they just have the normal loose the ultramarine skin. Oh, already got it.
Munitions secured.
Playing in the mission where you get surrounded by these balls, I find myself swinging sometimes at the allies instead of the enemy. Ow. Need to sit up some. My back was starting to hurt me. Am I going? And what I have.
They will not get past this.
Ammo box.
Restocking. A fine gift from the forge. This will serve me well.
This would be more useful. All right.
End this desecration. Champion lies defeated. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
See, I feel like my first playthrough, if I knew those boxes could be broken, I watched so many of them in the background that I did not smash at all. I feel like my first playthrough would have been so much easier. I wouldn't have been running low on ammo, wouldn't have been having so much issue.
Pathetic sorcery.
Had a lot of health.
Imura! A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Yes, a heavy bolter. I don't care about the community.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A099. No other sign of life or Xenos presence detected. Not even a servitor or servo skull. How odd. The tomb has been undisturbed for more than 60,000 years. Short my circuits. That is long. Upon further parsing, I cannot unequivocally say what awakening means, but in the desolate space where the coordinates led me, there is nothing but an ancient sarcophagus whose name is long faded from view. Even a precursory scan of Demirium's interred found nothing but numbers and false names. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos Analog Backup Log 8.7.A18R. I found an uplink, concealed by dust and residue along the sarcophagus's base. The connection took seconds, but it passed as hours. The signal I received was that infernal word repeated over and over and over. Awakening, awakening, awakening. This was a waste of time. I shall perish, having added no new knowledge to the repository.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The elevator. I will close the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Back to the walk with you. Terminator! Deploying shock grenade.
That feels weird. I'm playing against enemies that are pretty much more simple than what I do in the operational. But at the same time, they feel different. It's annoying.
War Gear Prime.
Swapping magazine. The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Recovering.
Keep your head. I have you.
Courage and honor.
They move differently.
These Terminator destroyed.
These Terminators with swords, they move a hell of a lot different than they do in the operation. Switching they do with them. You don't do that. The
All
simple
space is
swing.
clear.
Get on.
Alright, that was annoying.
Munitions secured.
Alright.
Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Home world. You online said that your operational might take place with this future DLC missions.
How readily your Imperium turns a blind eye to the heretical when it's...
What the hell?
Did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition for merely touching that stone? All those years shrouded beneath the crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath.
Your brothers abandoned you, Titus.
Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I know you better than you know yourself.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
You and the artifact, united once more within the vastness of time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design. The changer of the ways.
Oh, that bullshit. Fuck you. I blocked that.
We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
I don't know. Here.
Let us get to work.
God, I connect. And a health. Oh. And a coffin.
Chaos of bomb.
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great siege. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Damn stink. Hold on. Move this heavy thing. What the fuck is it? This thing, what is it? Fuck you.
Your worthless life is empty.
Fuck you.
Corruption!
Reloading weapon! Reloading weapon!
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
What the hell is... Oh, I know it. It's the stupid Necrons centipede creature thing. I forget what to call it.
Cover my reload.
Damn, these things are huge. Holy shit. Oh, these fuckers again. This is two of them. Or just one.
No victory for you here.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian court's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not Nikia. You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Sorcerer, send it back to the warp. The heresy has infected my very eyes. Your worthless life is ended.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
I feel like this has been a lot. That had nothing really here. Bet if you're playing on more harder difficulty, there would be a lot more enemies, a lot more stuff to do. I feel like there's been spots where I've just been walking and there's nothing here.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Knew it.
Stabilizing vitals.
It's just gonna be a pain.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble.
Emora.
For a moment, it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. Full power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy wreck.
So long as it does not catch us.
Cease, or I will fit.
Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
I'm trying to focus. Body, why do you twitch and itch and bitch? Oh god. Oh, fucking hell.
The Emperor protects.
Destroy them, you damnable beast!
Out of his range, get out of his range.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all! With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
What genius! Alas, dear Luz, from which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold! The source of your inspiration! The end approaches, Brother Titus. And so, to the final act.
Titus, the heretic. Need assistance. Return this at once.